So my name is Darryl Pouncey, class of 2023, Vallejo, California, at St. Patrick, St. Vincent, California, high school.
Awesome. So actually, we're real excited. Darryl reached out to us, What Up Sports, to do this interview. We love it because we want to talk to kids that want it, and Darryl wants it. Not only I've been watching a lot of your huddles, and you're a 220-pound running back
Yeah,
who can get to the corner and go, and that's pretty rare, especially at your size.
Yeah.
So not only can you go up the middle and run somebody over, I mean that's what you get with your size, but you can hit the corner. Do you like to hit that corner more, or you like to run somebody over? What's kind of your favorite?
I think it's fun running somebody over because then you can hear from the crowd, do like, ooh, ah, like the sounds and stuff. I feel like I'm better off running over people than, outrunning them. I feel like I like running over people better.
Are you you're a real belief that people can't bring you down though at the same time, right? So
Not really.
yeah. What is your
Because
thought when you got that ball, that rock in your hand? Are you like, this ain't happening, you ain't getting me down? Or what's the mental thought as you running that ball?
Well, the mindset is when I get the ball, the mindset is I want to kill somebody. When I run, it's like I don't want you to get in the way, so I just kill them. It's like I don't care who you are, like you're gonna get killed this game. So
Doesn't
yeah,
matter what the call is, you're going.
yeah, it don't
right.
matter. Yeah,
Oh, I love that. I
I
love
love
that
it.
attitude. So you're like a linebacker with the ball in your hands.
yes. They call me.
I
They usually
love it.
call me like a Derrick Henry. You know Derrick Henry in the NFL. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
They
Yeah.
think of me as Derrick Henry when they see me run the ball.
Oh
Nice.
man.
Oh, I got to ask them the three
Yeah.
questions.
Go for it.
So I
Yeah.
have three questions. I'm going to ask you in succession. First thing that comes to mind, you let me know. You ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
What do you do well
In general,
as a running back, as a football player?
Football
what
player.
I do well is find the open holes.
Nice. What would you do differently?
What I do differently is my schemes of running the ball. Basically, like say like I'll run outside, and then some games I'll run inside the hole. So like you will never know where I'm gonna run in. So like trick players and stuff because the last season mainly teams would most of the time I'd be running the ball or the QB would probably run the ball. And really a passing team last year. So basically, I had to figure out what I can do to get a touchdown because everybody would key into me every game. So like I figure out something different to do this time on the next play, so they can't get
Nice.
that. Yes,
I like it. Scheming. I like that.
yeah.
And what do you think you're going to need work on?
What I need on is definitely my speed and my lateral quickness. I feel like I could do better for the next level.
Okay.
Nice. I
Yes.
like that. Understanding what you need to do to get it done to play at the next level.
Also get a little bit bigger and stuff, like muscular and stuff. I feel like I could still add on to that, even though I'm a big guy. I feel like I could still add on more to that, muscle wise. So yeah, for the next
Nice.
level.
In the classroom.
Classroom, I ended up last year with a 3.4 GPA, and
Nice.
I'm on top of my schoolwork. And yes,
Good for you. That a boy. Nice job.
Yeah. For not everybody that knows, St. Vincent's is it's a small school, but it's a powerhouse in that level.
Yep.
And so he's playing at quite a powerful football. They do run that ball quite a bit. What are the hands like though?
so like we also do pitch plays and stuff. Like he'll not just like like the quarterback will pitch it and stuff. I could say my catching ability is 90. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Good. You're going to college.
Yes.
What are you majoring in?
So I wanted to major in business, and also my option is majoring in theater because I love to act too. So yeah.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah.
What have you acted in? I want to hear this. This is great. You know what the truth is it's coaches want to hear about the character,
Yeah.
So it's not just the X's and O's and on the field and stuff. What is it who is, Darryl, So what have
Yeah.
you acted in? What do you like to do?
So like when I was younger or whatever, like I used to go to this private school near my house, and basically we had like plays and shows we would do. Like we would have one play about Lion King. I used to go and play as a lion, and that's the main one I would say that I did. And then ever since then, like just growing, up, just loved acting, and so like we would have like little plays and stuff at our school and stuff, which I haven't attended yet, but we will have some this coming year and stuff. So I feel like the basically my plan B, if anything happens in football and stuff, is to pursue my dreams in acting. So yes, and
Why
then
is
plan.
it that I see him like one day, we'll see him acting, but it'll
Yeah.
also be in the WWE or something, just ripping through people. I don't know. It just kind of just hit me. I don't know what it is. It's that infectious smile you had. Just
Oh my God,
I'm
right?
here. You know it.
Look at that.
I love it.
He's got
Hey.
that. He's gonna lure you in with that smile, but you walk in between those lines.
Oh yeah.
This is a different cat.
Stick a fork in those people
Oh
on the
yeah,
other side.
you're
They're
in
done.
trouble the moment he hits the field.
Oh God, yeah. That's
Okay,
what I
so
love.
you got what you can do on the field. You can see all your huddle videos. You're putting yourself out there.
Yes.
But what's it like right before the game? What do you have a certain way you do things? Do you have certain superstitions? Do you have certain meals that you do that you prepare you before a game that you have to do? Like
So
you
you
have
want to
to
hear
do it.
basically a quick day in the life, basically?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Okay.
like I always had superstitions that I had before a game. I'd have to,
Oh yeah.
put things on a certain way and stuff like that.
Mhm.
What is it kind of for you?
So a typical day, morning, or whatever, I'll say today. We'll wake up at 7 a.m., brush my teeth and stuff. Then I'll go to the gym and work out for about 1 to 2 hours. Then I'll come back home and I'll have and my snack today is baked chicken. I'll have like 3 pieces of baked. Mom cooks like baked chicken or whatever, home cooked baked chicken, and I'll have white rice on the side. I'll just quick little snack, and then I'll wait cool like 30 minutes so I don't like heavy stomach and stuff because usually I have to go to the bathroom. So then after that, I'll go back outside and then I'll do a basketball workout because not only I play football, I do basketball too. So I'll do a workout, and then after that basketball workout, I'll hit the pool and do a pool workout. And basically the basketball workout will last for about an hour, and the pool workout will last for another. And then after that, I'll hit the hot tub and cool down and stuff. And then by that time, I'll relax. And then after that, I'll eat maybe like a nutritionist bar, like a granola or something in between. And then an hour later, I'll hit practice for football. Uh, we'll be at football practice from we start at 4 and we end at 7. So it's about 4 hours of practice. So after that time, I'll go back home. And usually, depending on how my body, either hit the hot tub or I'll get an ice bath or whatever to recover and stuff. And by that time, I'll have another dinner. And then usually my dinner is based. Sometimes I'll just eat the same meal as I ate for breakfast because it's just what I have, or it up and have baked chicken. I love baked chicken. Like that's my go-to. I'll always have baked chicken. So like I'll mainly have baked chicken. Then I'll have greens, and then some type of I'll have wheat bread with it.
There you go.
And
I'm coming over for dinner, by the way, guys.
We haven't eaten yet.
Yeah,
So that's next.
Fat cat and food.
Yeah,
You know, we love
We're all
it.
drooling.
I know.
Baked
Excuse
chicken.
me. Baked chicken. I think we need to go have some bacon. Oh my God, that sounds so good
Oh,
right
my
now.
goodness. Oh,
So I like to ask this question. Who in your life's been your biggest mentor?
I my biggest mentor in life has been my parents, my mom and dad. I would say my mom on the educational aspect because I'm struggling in a class or whatever. She'll make sure I'll keep that grade up and that it doesn't go down. Like she's basically the educational person. And then my dad, he's the one that's always uh keeping my mental good and like for sports and stuff, making sure I'm doing this to get better and stuff, to always be humble and stuff. Because there's a lot of athletes that think they're all that and they don't need to do work and stuff. Like make sure even if I make it, to always be humble and to keep working, always be hungry and stuff. And that's what my dad. So I feel like as a whole, my mom and dad have done a lot for me to be in the position I'm now as a football player and a student.
That that's a tremendous statement
Yeah.
from that's a very mature statement. Always stay hungry.
Yeah.
I mean, that is stay hungry, stay humble. Man, I can't express the words that I'm sitting here right now just going, that's such a great comment to come from a young man like yourself.
Being a coach.
Yeah, being a coach, me hearing that, I'm going, he just moved up 8 spaces on my list.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to recruit college softball, and to me, what you just said, all ball players out there, yes, all you ball players out there that are watching this need to understand that staying hungry and staying humble. Huge lesson you guys just learned from Darryl. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I
No problem.
appreciate that.
You know, that's interesting. Going into that and taking it further, we interviewed Charles Greer, the second or
Okay.
third, one
Yeah.
of the two or third, but he's at De La Salle. He's a running back. De La Salle, just committed to Fresno State. What is important about what you just said, Darryl, and then what Charles talked about probably coincides and also goes to my question. Greer talked about goal cards, commitment cards at De La Salle. And he's like, I'm going to run 200 yards against this team. I'm going to do this against these teams and stuff like that. Which
But
I'm
they were
sure
realistic.
but they were realistic, obviously. But if he didn't make it, he felt like he let down his teammates. And what do you do in your commitment per game? Do you have a commitment or a goal set that you have to per game? And
Well, the
then,
first thing is,
let's start with that. Yeah.
the first thing is I like to in the game is have fun. Like have fun because you never know what's going to happen the next day. Like you know if you're going to be here the next day. Like I live as if this is my last game, basically. So I put 100% or more than that every game. So I really don't really set goals, but I make sure I do better than I did the last. That's for me to do better than what I did the last, not to go backwards. That's the goal.
What about what is Darryl like as a teammate? You know, what is it that you're picking up your teammates? What is it like to be your teammate?
Right now, I guess I could say I'm one of the leaders on the team, and basically what I was like our team right now, like our team is a small team. It's not like one of your usual where you see a lot of big players and stuff. Like we got some big players, but like it's mainly as a whole a small team. So we gotta learn how to play strong and be physical. So there's some team who aren't as physical and stuff. So I would have to push them and be like, if we're in a row, you gotta bring your all and stuff. You gotta play physical with us with them because they're not they're gonna hurt you, like you're gonna get injured if you don't play physical. So basically me pushing them and then I'm like if we just do like conditioning, like run the hill like yesterday. Just ran the hills yesterday and there's kids that wanted to give up. They're like, nah, I can't do this no more. I can't do this no more. But like giving up is not good because you're doing this and then you're gonna give up on your job. You might quit your job. Say you're working at McDonald's, you're gonna quit McDonald's because this is hard. Something a boss gave you is gonna be hard and stuff. Like you're gonna give up in life basically. So basically, I'm telling the kid like at the end of the day, you're gonna regret what you're saying because everybody loves football, but they don't love the work about it. They don't love the work you have to do to be that good football player. So what I would say to my teammates and stuff who love football and say they love it is to push themselves even when they get to their lowest moments of the game. So yeah. So,
Ooh, that brings up a good question. Do you have to go to football practice or do you want to go to football practice?
it's not I have to. It's not like I was forced to go somewhere. Like some kids who like there's literally some kids on our team who just want the jersey and that's all they want. But with me, I want more than that. I see the love in the game. And the thing is I started playing football fifth through eighth grade, switched different teams and stuff like youth football and stuff, youth tackle. And then 10th grade, I actually didn't even play football. I was just playing basketball or whatever. And then I transferred to a school, St. Pat St. Vincent, and back to football. And then that's where I started back up again. And then I started love and passion again and stuff because it was mainly I think the reason why I stopped a situation at my ninth grade year where I didn't have time to try out, so I didn't get the time to what I could do for that school because that school was actually a powerhouse school our area, another powerhouse school. So if you don't try out, they're not going to really mess with you or whatever. So I went to another powerhouse school, which is our school, and another thing about our school is that we was a game for winning state for basketball last year, and I just wanted to let you guys know that we were going to state. And but back to the football side, basically I just started football again last year, my junior year. So yes.
Wow. Good
So
for you.
I want to talk a little bit about the fact that you're a multi-sport athlete, and I think that's extremely important. As a
Oh,
coach,
God, yeah.
a lot of coaches are liking that. And then there's some kids that are just one sport, you know. Can you talk about how your love of being able to play? Not maybe you play more than two,
Yeah.
but being a multi-sport athlete and how that helps you on both things, but not only just on the sports, but how does that help you as just a person?
Well, in life, I feel like it's good to be well rounded. I feel like you shouldn't always put your eggs in one. I feel like you should be well rounded and experience new things because you never know what you're gonna like unless you try it. So, you know, honestly, I started playing basketball since I was 6 years old. I didn't pick up to football till like fifth grade. So basically, dad was a former football player. Like he just mainly was a football player. So I guess I picked up uh, some of my football, skills from him. But like mainly, I was a basketball player. In fifth grade, I guess my dad was like, he just told me out for football and stuff for this youth football team, and I liked it. So since then, I started having a love in the game and stuff. And then I stopped, but then I came back and started loving it and stuff. And it's just like I learned new things, and like with football and basketball, it mainly turned me into the man I am today because just about the skill set is about the mental too. Like there's times where they get on you about stuff that you're not going to understand why they're getting on you. And it's like frustrating because it's like, what is he talking about? It's like, I don't get it. But it's like help at the end of the day. Like when you get older, you're going to understand maybe at a job you work at, you're going to understand what he meant. Like right now, I might not understand what he meant, but like when I get older and stuff, I'm going to really understand what he meant and why he told me that information. So basically, I could say I love football and basketball because it's teaching me more than just the skill set of it. It's more of the mental part of it too. Stuff. And it's teaching me a lot of new things that I never learned of. And I'm just loving it every day. Just love working and stuff. Just love getting better.
Well, I got to tell you, you're incredible. I'm
Yeah.
excited to watch your play this season. I know a lot of colleges are going to be looking at you being that type of a runner. You know what? Keep that mindset.
Oh,
Keep
God, yeah.
working hard. Keep the grades and the books and all that stuff. Somebody's going to pick you up. They want somebody like you, and I know as a coach I
Oh,
would.
yeah.
It's just been a pleasure to have you on What Up Sports. So thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Two-sport athlete, Darryl Pouncey with us. From all of us here at What Up Sports, have a great day, a better tomorrow, and don't forget to check out What Up with Rob and Chris. Take care, guys.
Okay, thank you.